Hello, my friends! This year I recorded and released a new song called The Hummingbird. And it can be really up to your own interpretation, but for me, I wrote it when I was feeling particularly hopeless and a bit overwhelmed about our planet and the environment. Sometimes it seems like there's so many problems and we want to fix them all, but it's hard to do that as just one person. And sometimes it feels so overwhelming that you just don't know what to do. And sometimes you just want to do nothing because you just don't know what to do. One day I went for a walk to the beach and I was picking up garbage along the way because I was so upset with all the garbage that was on the street. And a man approached me and he said, "Do you know the story of the hummingbird?" And I hadn't, so I went home and I looked it up online, and it was the story of kind of a parable of animals in a jungle, and their forest was on fire and they were all very overwhelmed. They didn't know what to do, so they were just standing there and kind of in shock. And then suddenly they saw a hummingbird flying overhead, and she was carrying a drop of water in her beak. And she went to the fire and she dropped the drop of water over the fire. And the animals looked at her and said, "Hummingbird, that's not going to do anything. Why are you doing that? It's useless." And she looked at them and said, "I'm doing the best that I can. I'm doing my part." And that story inspired me to continue doing the best that I can for our planet. I can't fix the whole world, but I can make good environmental choices. I can reduce plastic use. I can bring my own bags to the supermarket. I can carry a water bottle around with me. All of these little things help. So that's why I decided to put this story into a song so that others can hear it too and hopefully be inspired to keep doing the best that they can. Thank you so much for listening to my songs this year. I'm sending you a lot of love.